Good morning, I'm Jeff. I'm the Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 13414 Southwest Clearview Way here in Tigard, Oregon. We're located at the front of the home. There's a 3-inch ABS cleanout. We're off to the left of the front door. This will be the point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running, and I'm going to zero out the camera counter here at the base of the cleanout so we have an accurate length of the pipe. And here we go. Here at 19 feet, transitions here. It's kind of tough to see the diameter change, but it looks like it's going to 4-inch PVC pipe. We'll take a better look at this joint when the line's all drained out at the end. It looks like it maybe have become offset. We'll see what that looks like when there's no water in the pipe. Okay, here at 65 feet from the point of access, we've reached the main lateral out on Clearview Way. I'm going to get the water turned off, let the line drain out for a few minutes before pulling back. Overall, the line's draining quite well. I'm just a little bit concerned about the transition joint. It looks like it's possibly become offset, but we'll see how that looks when it's all drained here. I'm going to go ahead and start reeling back here. Most of the water is now drained out of the line. Over here, that joint now, it looks like the water is flowing over the top of the joint there. It doesn't look like it's seeping through. What's a little bit difficult to make out is on the top of the pipe there, it looks like it just spattered with, I don't know what it is exactly. It almost looks like dirt. Yeah, but it could be a myriad of things. I don't see any root strands or anything like that coming through. But it's just a little bit funny that there's that, I don't know, that whatever substance it is stuck right there at the top, mostly on that joint. But again, I don't see any roots, and watching the water here, it is, you can see how it's flowing right over the top of that joint. So it doesn't look like it's offset enough that it's allowing the water to leak out through there. It might be worth showing this to a repair contractor, have a second set of eyes on it. I mean, there is a tiny bit of standing water right here because the pipe has settled some, but it looks like, I mean, there's not a whole lot of debris really in the line. There is some spots where there's some grease buildup, but it's fairly minimal, and I don't see a lot of real large chunky buildups anywhere. So, but it is worth showing that to somebody else. I don't see any roots or anything, but I am curious as to if somebody else can determine what that is at the top of the pipe there. It's my worry is that possibly moisture or dirt or something is coming in through the top of that joint, and that's what you see kind of splattered on the top there. I don't really know what else to how to explain that. So it is worth getting a second opinion on what's going on there. There is some grease buildup in here. That's the stuff you see on the bottom of the pipe there. Right now, it's for the most part fairly minimal. My camera scraped most of it away in the flow line anyway. It's very thin. Just don't put grease down the pipe. That stuff over time slowly sloughs off there. And yeah, grease will stick to any sewer line. It just cools down immediately and sticks. But there is a good flow all the way out to the main lateral. The line is currently functioning properly at this time. But again, I am a little concerned about the joint at 19 feet. It doesn't look like it's allowing water to leak out, but from the top, it almost looks like moisture may be seeping in or something like that. But as far as its functionality goes, it's functioning just fine right now.